Good afternoon, gentlemen. It is the day after my video was supposed to be up. Not doing very good lately with the whole remembering thing. So, I've been working. Um, been to a, there's two types of customers. One that leave you alone. They might occasionally check up on you and make sure you're not like destroying their house or whatever. And we had one of those this week, and he went to work or whatever, and came back and for lunch or whatever, and whatever. However, the other type of customer never leaves you alone, ever, and they hover over your shoulder the entire time you're trying to do your job. It makes you nervous, makes you anxious, and a lot of the time they talk to you the entire time. So you're trying not to be rude and just cut them off. Be like, hey, I'm trying to do my job. But at the same time, it's distracting and you just can't do your job as well. And we had one of those this week also. A lot of the time, I'll actually like intercept that guy, because they'll be talking to my dad or whatever for a long time. My dad will walk away, and I'll purposefully engage that person in conversation so that my dad isn't being distracted, because he knows more of what we need to do, and he can do it a little bit faster than I can. So I'll run like interceptions so that my dad can do work and I'm talking to that guy now. It works a lot of the time, and just one of those things you learn the more you're on a job. So yeah, overall it was one of them was an inside camera system, which inside camera systems are a big pain to do if for houses, for not for commercial, because you're at a business. There's a lot of drop ceiling. The walls tend to not be as insulated, and it's just a lot easier to run things in businesses. And houses, you make a mistake, that's somebody's house. It's not just like, oh, got to cover that hole. It's somebody's house that they live in, so it's a lot more stressful. And it's a lot harder to run things because a lot of times it's on the outside of the house, and you have to use gutters to hide behind, and you have to go down to the basement. It's just a lot harder to run camera systems in residential. So we did one of those this week, and all week we were pretty much out in the weather. So it was, by the end of the day, you're drained, and of course, Frank, you don't know anything about being drained out in the weather right now, being your nice cushy part of the world, where everything is pointy and sharp. But yeah, and I took a couple really long walks. I walked from my house to Janimore's and back the other night, and last night I walked from my house, took back roads down to like the mall area and back. And each of those walks was anywhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours, because I don't walk very fast. But they're good. They're good exercise. So I plan on doing those a little bit more. And yeah, so hopefully that continues. Hope you guys are having a good time. I shall see Albert tomorrow for his video. Bye.